August sets highest average price record. Well, despite COVID-19, the average selling price, August 2020, was $951,404. That's over 20% higher than August 2019. Now, that's phenomenal. And when you look at the chart, you can see that the prices just continue to increase. Why is that? Well, there's a couple of contributing factors. First of all, there's strangled supply. The government has done little to increase the housing supply online, especially in terms of housing affordability. And they need to do that in order to keep attracting businesses and talent from around the world. And John D. Michel, a friend of mine, the Chief Executive Officer of the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board, echoes similar comments. In addition, the second factor is increased demand for ownership housing was based on improving economic conditions, monthly GDP growth and job creation, and exceedingly record low borrowing costs continued, in fact, were enhanced. So, and you also combine that with less households being able to go on vacation, especially externally outside of the country. So they've been more focused on accommodating their pent-up demand for housing, because everyone makes a move for lifestyle enhancement, and that doesn't change. So despite the pandemic, COVID-19, you can see people returning more to their life routines and their dreams. And home ownership is a massive one that's integral in everyone's life. Now, if you take a look at the number of transactions, they were up over 40% compared to August of a year ago. Now, for the similar reasons. As for new listings, actually they were up over 56% compared to a year ago, with over 18,491 new listings August 2020. So when you take a look at that, and you take a look at the actual sales for August of 10,775, that was the highest August ever on record. So again, it feels like a spring market. Why? Because in essence, it is a spring market, because the spring market was basically delayed by 2 to 3 months because of the shock of COVID-19. That being said, if you are a buyer, mark these words. Average prices are up year over year, year to date, okay, over 11.3%. So on the average house, think about it, 951,000, okay? So 11%, that's over $100,000 that prices are up, okay, from last year, okay? And so the cost of waiting, on average, cost buyers over $100,000. And for those buyers that are mistaken, thinking that prices would adjust and go back by $100,000, well, I'd be amiss by telling you that that was going to be likely, because it's highly improbable. Take advantage of the low interest rates now and seize your opportunity. Because when you take a look at the carrying costs now, they're a lot lower now than they were a year ago. So your actual cost of owning a home now are actually less than they were a year ago. Substantially less than they were 5-10 years ago. So seize it. Seize the opportunity. Because you've got built-in equity. And with rates like this, you know the average home is going to double in price every 10 years. So if you purchase something for $800,000, you know in 10 years, conservatively speaking, it'll be worth $1,600,000. Where else can you make $800,000 tax-free, okay, any other investment? The answer is, I don't know of any one that is tax-free and also carries with it such little risk. So find out more, contact us. We're happy to help. As for sellers, you're having a bonanza of a time and you need to make a move, then we're happy to help. And remember, we guarantee our services, whether you're buyers. For buyers, we guarantee buy back your home up to 24 months after you buy it with our help, or we'll sell it for free. So talk about risk reversal. We're here for you. All right. Till next time.